CompTIA A Core 2 Complete Training Course. Exam Objective 1.7 Given a scenario, configure Microsoft Windows networking features on a client desktop. Local OS Firewall Settings. On a Windows desktop, the local operating system firewall is known as Windows Defender Firewall. Understanding how to configure this firewall, along with managing restrictions and exceptions, is essential for maintaining both a secure and functional network connection. In this video segment, we'll explore these concepts and walk through a practical scenario to reinforce your understanding. Firewalls serve as your first line of defense against cyber threats. They monitor and control incoming and outgoing network traffic based on predefined security rules. A local OS firewall, like Windows Defender Firewall, is built directly into the operating system and provides essential protection for your device. Some key features include profiles, inbound and outbound rules, application restrictions and exceptions, and port management. Windows Defender Firewall operates using 3 profiles: domain, private, and public. Each profile can have its own rules and configurations, allowing flexibility based on the type of network you're connected to. The domain profile is used in enterprise environments when connected to a domain network. The private profile is intended for trusted networks, such as your home or office. The public profile is designed for untrusted networks, like those in coffee shops or airports, where stricter security is required. Inbound rules control the traffic coming into your computer. For example, you might create inbound rules to allow traffic from trusted sources or block traffic from unknown or potentially malicious systems. These rules are critical for protecting your system from external threats. Outbound rules manage the traffic leaving your computer. These rules determine how applications and services communicate with external networks, including the Internet. While most outbound traffic is allowed by default, you can create rules to block or restrict specific applications, ports, or destinations. This is especially useful in business environments where controlling data flow and enforcing security policies is important. Application restrictions and exceptions provide additional control. Application restrictions allow you to block or limit network access for specific programs, which can help prevent malicious software from communicating externally. Exceptions, on the other hand, allow trusted applications to bypass firewall restrictions so they can function properly, such as web browsers or email clients. Another important aspect is port management. This involves allowing or blocking traffic through specific ports. Since many services rely on designated port numbers, controlling port access helps regulate which services can communicate over the network. For example, you might allow traffic on port 80 for web traffic while blocking unused or potentially vulnerable ports. Now, let's walk through a quick scenario. Imagine you are working on a project that requires connecting to a remote database server operating on TCP port 1433. Network traffic to the database is being allowed out, but no traffic is being allowed back in on this port. This issue might be related to your firewall settings blocking the database connection. To fix this issue, we will create a new inbound rule to allow inbound traffic on TCP port 1433. To do this in Windows Defender Firewall, right-click on Inbound Rules and select New Rule. This will launch the new inbound rule wizard. Since our issue is with traffic related to a specific port, choose Port and click Next. Here we will select TCP and enter 1433 in the specific local ports field. Now click Next. On the next step, choose Allow the connection, and click Next. Now select when the rule applies. For this example we will select all 3 profiles. Then we will click Next one more time. To wrap up, provide a name for the rule, and click Finish. You should now see your new rule listed, and the connection should be allowed. Understanding how to configure and manage your local OS firewall is essential for maintaining both security and usability. By properly controlling inbound and outbound traffic, managing application access, and configuring ports, you can ensure that your system remains protected while still allowing necessary network communication. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more great content.